at that, you guys. Another gorgeous little one right there. 3 of them, all different beautiful colors, ground hatched. Oh my God, look at that. No questions asked, wants to bite my finger right there. But, you know, it could walk into the yard and we might find another tortoise, but hold on, let me look around. Oh crap, look. We got another one. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at their ranch. It's a beautiful day. It's not too sunny yet on the turtle and tortoise side. And the other day we had a bunch of awesome turtle and tortoise nerds come to the house, and we were talking about all the different types of turtles and tortoises. And I wanted to recap some of the different things that we had going on here. And one of the biggest things is I had 15 people here, and 15 people confirmed that I should have a pair of Burmese black mountain tortoises, which I'm really happy about. So come check this out. One of them keeps on flipping over the water area and just destroying everything. But as you guys know, we have that very large male that lives inside here, and he's been making a bunch of burrows inside of this enclosure. And I think right now, yeah, look, it's so weird what they've been doing. They're making this cool area like that. You hear that? They're one of the most oldest species of tortoises, and they're very loud. And Cassandra's about to get bit by a female right there. She is a psycho crazy girl. They have like literally a parrot beak right there. Let's see if he tries to go for my finger. Oh my God, look at that. No questions asked, wants to bite my finger right there. So these tortoise species are probably one of my favorite species of tortoises. I mean, they're so active. They're so, you know, just checking things out all the time. And they're really cool. Eventually, this will be a whole enclosure just for my Burmese black mountain tortoises and my cherry heads that we are raising up even more for. Right now, we have a 2.1 meeting 2 males, 1 female. But that's just a small group that we have. And we also still have that one small 10-inch Burmese black male or female, we're not 100% sure what we have, that we have available. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. This side is still very long and grassy because we are waiting for the cappies to keep on doing their job, and they're still doing their job. But look at her, she's coming over here while we're talking and just coming to check us out, which is really cool. Eastern Hermit tortoises doing their thing. We should be getting some more babies coming soon. But our wood turtles, I absolutely love our wood turtles. One thing that I'm gonna have to change up, I'm gonna turn around, is I am going to make sure in the next couple months, or very soon actually, this side over here is 24 inches, this side over here is only 12 inches. So we're gonna wanna make it a little bit higher, but I'm hoping that we can organize some stuff over there, and maybe by the beginning of next year, if Greg and them do actually come, we might be able to make some really cool water features for these wood turtles, because this section works great. And I was talking to all those guys, and they produce here. They do good here. Even though the water is actually completely green, as you can see, they produce, they're happy. And once you change something up, it can just stop everything and they'll just stop producing. I have the hoses here. I overflow everything about 2 times a week, but because of the sun that hits right here, it makes it very shady. And a big shout out to one of my subscribers. She was on my wish list on Amazon. That's down in the description, you guys. And she got me some shade cloths for over here. Because we did have a shade cloth. I don't know where it's at right now. But it ripped up from one of the storms. And that's why we have these pieces of wood and stuff here. So we're going to add some new shade cloths over here to give them a little bit more shade. Even though they have a lot of thick brush and all that stuff, more shade would be better for these guys because they do live on the bottom of the jungle floor. But we come over here and look, just like right here, we can see we have the Central American wood turtle. And I really don't want him to be on this side. He's supposed to be on this side. And look at this, even better. We have a Honduran wood turtle all the way over here, and he is 1, 2, 3 enclosures out of where he's supposed to be at. These guys are savages, and they freaking climb like crazy. But then we check this right over here. This is a new day of me coming in here, brand new, early morning. We have a red, I don't even know how to say the words correctly, but I'll put it down right here on the bottom for you guys. Little teeny egg that hatched out from one of our small females. So this is going to be a very small baby if it does hatch out, which I wouldn't see why it wouldn't hatch out, because of the fact of there is about a 4.6 inside of here, if I'm correct from what I saw last time, and that's meaning 4 males, 6 females. These guys are absolutely really cool. The males are super small, as you can see. Some of them we hatched out here, some of them we didn't. We started with a 2.1, so 2 males, 1 female, and I love all the different species. We're still looking for some more species, and if anybody's out there that has any brown wood turtles, let me know. I'm looking for a 1.2 or 1.1, 1 male, 1 female, and I'm looking for a male Roger. I'm horrible with my language, but I know what I'm talking about. I need, Cassandra, make sure you put this one right here. Looking for a male of one of these right here. We have a lone female from a buddy of mine, and we would love to pair it up. Why? Because we used to have a whole group of them, unfortunately, where the fire was at. And we lost them all. We had a group of 8. We lost them all. And this is a species that's very, very rare, and we're trying to find one of those as well. But enough talking about wood turtles. We're gonna keep on moving right along. The stars, the cherry heads, Tarzan. What's the other one's name? Mowgli, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's not make scrambled eggs. I'll put this right here. Perfect. All right, you stay right there, buddy. Let's not make scrambled eggs. But check this out. Where is Mowgli? Mr. Mowgli. Oh, here he is. Oh. Mowgli is getting massive. This is a tortoise that my sister and my mom got me, and this is a D.I.Y tortoise. Second largest species in the world. Uh-oh, big guy's coming through. And this is Cash's flawless tortoise right here. I mean, beautiful, beautiful, nice and shiny, beautiful tortoise. And this one's gonna be his friend very, very soon. That one's about 2 years old now because we got him right before Cash was born, the baby shower. And this one was, this is my birthday, so in March. Look how big he's getting, about a 1.5-year-old tortoise, and that's a 2-year-old tortoise. Absolutely awesome, giant gems right there. One of the biggest tortoises in the world. But enough talking about that. Let's go check out our redfoot. So as you can see, it is midday here, and you don't see one tortoise. Why? Because it is hot. They hide and they go into their hiding spots. We have this giant star fruit tree right here, and they love to hide away from all the shade. Oh wow. It looks like that tortoise, I ain't gonna lie, was just flipped over, because look how its legs are all spread apart like that, and there's poo and water all over them on the floor. That's probably because he was flipped over but was able to flip himself back. But these are some of the redfoots inside of here, and we also have a 1.3 elongated tortoises in here as well. Even though I like keeping my enclosure as wild as it can be, we still need to pick up our palm fronds every once in a while, because if I'm not around, a tortoise could flip over it. Even though I know, I understand, and I'm always strive about making everything wild, I like to pick up my plants. So let's pick all this up right here. Oh my goodness.
What?
Check that out right there, you guys. We got a little freaking small little redfoot right there.
That's a redfoot?
Yeah.
Why is it like yellow?
Because it's freaking a brand new one. Look at that. And you know why he's nice and shiny and bright? Look at that. He's got definitely a ground hound right there. Why? Because it just rained early this morning, and when it rains here in Florida, the ground gets wet, it gets alive, and things happen. So this is the second time I found a little baby tortoise inside his enclosure this year. That's pretty much meaning I probably missed a clutch of eggs. A normal clutch of eggs here on the ranch, well, if any redfoot, is only from 2 to 8. So we might be lucky, and we might find more. So this is one right here. Let's go hunt around with it, because it just rained earlier this morning, and we might get a chance to actually find some more. So let's go look around real quick. We're gonna look through all the corners, check everything out. All right, so we do have a little bit lower area. Oh crap, watch out with that one. They get really blend in inside here. We do have a little bit of a lower area. We're gonna have to start filling this in, even though it's the end of baby season. But you know, it could walk into the yard and we might find another tortoise. But hold on, let me look around. Oh crap, look. We got another one. All right, that's pretty freaking awesome. It's pretty cool. So that's 2 right there. And remember, like I said, we can have from 2 to 8 baby tortoises. So let's keep searching around. All the little crevices and all the little spots. You never know where you could find another one. And we have a very large group that lives inside of here. And they have plenty of food to eat too. Okay, nothing behind there. And the food, I mean, look, star fruits on the ground, the produce we drop on the ground, all sorts of different types of stuff. Oh, the same exact spot. I think that's where the clutch might have been, because that's the same exact spot I can see from a mile away where we found the other one. I don't know if we were on a live or not, or what it was.
It was a video.
It was a video? Just randomly saw one.
Yeah.
Check this out. Look at that, you guys. Another gorgeous little one right there. 3 of them, all different beautiful colors, ground hatched. And the way I could tell, obviously, the ground hatches, you could just see how they're all the crevices are very, very dark. They weren't on the vermiculite. Look at the bottom of that right there. Just all filled with dirt. But perfect little guys. This one's a little crooked looking, but that will all go back to normal once it gets a little older. All right, let's lift this thing up. Check underneath here. Ugh. Nothing. Nice redfoots. Just chilling in here. So this would just mimic, even though this is like a drainage thing, this would mimic a log that fell on the ground, fell on the jungle floor, and it's just hiding underneath it. So we got 3 right there. We got a ton of the seeds that are inside of this enclosure as well. So this would be kind of hard to look around. You know, obviously they could blend into literally anything. Well, we could check around the water area, because they won't be able to reach this water if they wanted some. All right, none there. We got some over here. Hold on, let me check this. Thank God, dog. Look at me. Oh! Shiznits. Check that out.
It's climbing the edge.
It's climbing the edge right there. 4. We found 4 baby redfoot tortoises inside of this enclosure. Now that is cool or what? And if you guys don't check out my Instagram and all that stuff, we always post all different things on Instagram. That's where you guys kind of see it first. But check this out, you guys. 4 redfoot tortoises. We'll make sure these guys get nice and strong and healthy first before we put them on our website, because yes, we could keep them, but no, we don't need to, because we have a large, awesome group here. And why would we not want to share some of these amazing tortoises with you guys, all the fans at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, all the people that follow me and everything? I really appreciate you guys all following me. But if you guys have the right enclosure, the right garden, you don't need nothing too big. The more natural, the better. But these guys will be available on the website. We actually already have some available on the website, blakesexoticanimalranch.com. You guys can check that out. And yeah, one day these guys could be yours. But we're not gonna have them available right now. We have others available. But look at these guys. You can see the umbilical cord is still underneath there. Craziest thing to me about it all is how do these guys push through this hard ground and become a tortoise? It's the craziest thing to me, because these guys are so delicate, but they make it happen and they make it work, and then they push through. But I think after a few times of the rain, they're able to get through. That's the reason why here in Florida it's so tropical and so good. Many species could thrive here without a problem. The only thing that won't be able to thrive here is if Mother Nature decides to knock them all out. But check that out. We found 4 awesome little redfoot tortoises. We're gonna go put them in a bowl of water, get them hydrated a little bit, even though they probably got enough hydration, because this area does flood up. That's probably the way they came out of the ground. The floor got wet, wiggled their bodies through like a little worm, and got right out. But the more we talk, the more the redfoots are gonna come out. You know what? They're freaking dirty as hell. We're gonna put them right here for right now. Here we go. Let's put them inside this water. Let them start hydrating while we're at it. Okay, let them sit right there. They won't be able to get out of there. Quick little thing as well. I know some people get very, very specific on their different subspecies of redfoots. Me personally, I'm not the best with that. I have a whole crew of different types of redfoots. We have Colombian redfoots, Bolivian redfoots. Everything's all mixed inside of here, which some people hate, some people don't. But if you're gonna just have a pet awesome tortoise, that's what I have. A pet awesome tortoise. We have bright red ones, we have bright yellow ones, we have darker ones, we have lighter ones. But when you mix them all together, you get a rainbow of colors, and they're really, really, really cool. But last little thing right here, you guys, I wanted to show. I swear I just saw another one. But no, this was just a seed right here. That guy almost got me. The rads, the radiateds, they're all looking absolutely amazing. I mean, I cannot be any happier about how these guys are growing. These guys are just about 5 years old now. I'm growing them nice and slow. Why? I personally do not believe in power feeding too much. I personally only feed my tortoises 4 times out of the week. But if you felt the weight of this guy, flawless, heavy, perfect dome, nice and strong tortoise. In the wild, these guys are working for their food, are they not? They have to look, they have to browse, they have to hunt, they have to find their own food. At home, here in captivity, we're able to feed them as much as we want, because we're throwing the food inside their enclosure. So naturally, I don't think they should grow that fast. They should grow nice and slow. I know a lot of people want to grow them as fast as they can so they get them to breeding size so they can start producing and making money. It's not always all about that. If you want your tortoise to live for a very, very long time, you want to make sure you feed it nice and slow, but enough that it's obviously healthy. A varied diet is always the best as well. One of the reasons why I started Blake's Exotic Feeders for all of my quail feeders, the best quail feeders in the whole entire United States. Why? Because it's great in protein, it's great in everything. And even my tortoises eat quail too. Redfoots, like this guy over here, he's hunting. He sees my sister's toes and he wants to eat them. I mean, this guy will be on the, unfortunately, it is true to say I had a very, very rare, expensive bird in our aviaries. You guys know, that Tortoise baby. It fell down. I wasn't there in time. The yellowfoots ate it. That's what's going to naturally occur in the wild. This guy is one of the dads of those babies over there, possibly. And I mean, look at that guy go. There is not one piece of his skin on him that he is scared or nervous. Look at that. Beautiful green eyes, nice and bright. A little bit pyramid. Why? Because I got this guy as an adult, so whoever had him probably didn't give him enough humidity. But look at the bottom of him right there. Nice, perfect, encaved shell. So he can mount his females and breed them perfectly. Look at that. But that's a nice male right there. Look how bright and red that thing is. Gorgeous tortoise. Good species of tortoise. Why? Hardy, strong, and on top of that, they don't get that big. They stay under about 12 inches. And, I mean, they're perfect other than that. But other than that, you guys, I love my turtles and tortoises. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Put your post notifications on. If you guys are interested in anything here on the ranch, blakesexoticanimalranch.com. And if you guys have any further questions, just DM me on Instagram. And last but not least, big shout out to Blake's Exotic Feeders, because they're freaking awesome. And we're able to ship those feeders anywhere in the United States and from the ranch to you. That's all I got to say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.